Right, hello. I'm Burned. I'm here to do a cat tier list of all the funny cats. I haven't prepared anything, so I'm just gonna speak as I go along. Right, let's get started with the first funny cat. The first funny cat is. Let's start with this one. It's a classic. It is Polite Cat. He's a very happy looking fellow right there. You can see he's got a very nice smile, very pretty eyes. I think he deserves a very high rating, probably an A tier. We'll put him in A tier for now. Maybe if there's something better later on, we'll move him down. But for now, I think Polite Cat is a very nice A tier. Now, let's go with this one. This is another classic. This is Ceiling Cat. Now, looking at this picture, you have many questions, and so do I. And I think that's what makes this picture very, very good, is because you ask questions. Where is this cat? Is it actually a ceiling? Or is it a wall? Why is he looking in? Is he looking in on his masters, or is he looking in upon his subjects? How do we know? There are so many questions are left unanswered. Besides, he's a very pretty, good-looking good boy. So I think I'll put him up in A tier, along with Polite Cat for now. Then maybe let's look at this one. This is I'm not sure how I would call this one. Is it Smug Cat or is it Knife Cat? I don't know, but you can see there's a man or a woman, I don't know, holding a knife towards this feline, and he has a very smug face. He's absolutely not scared of this weapon here that could possibly do damage to this lovely little cat. But he is not scared, and I think because he is not scared, he deserves a high rating. However, I cannot put him up in A tier as well, because we can't put everyone in A tier. I would love to put all these cats in A tier, but this one's going to have to go in he's a B tier, mainly because you shouldn't always be so smug about knives. Knives are bad, kids. Don't do knives. Um, then we have this long, very long cat. This is a classic from the early 2010s. It is Longcat. He's a very long boy, as you can see, has a very nice belly right here, with very long feet. So I think because he is so long, he is going to go between B and C tier. Because as beautiful as he is, he's too long. How do you do with such a long cat? I don't get it. But in relation to him, we have Short Cat, who is Long Cat's brother. He's very short, as you can see. He is being held by the same man or woman with very manly hands. Um, he's very short, as you can see. His feetsies are right here. I think because he's so short, he's going to go in B tier. Actually, let's move this one down to C or D tier. He's too long. Come on, guys. He's too long. So then we have this little sad boy who looks like he is being prepared to be baked in a foil tin with some butter on his back. He's very sad about it. I would be sad about it too. I don't want to be baked, especially if I'm a living being. This is a very sad picture. I'm not happy with this at all. Therefore, he's going in D tier. I'm sorry, but I do not condone eating cats. Therefore, this one here, as we can see, is also related to cat consumption. It is a cat in a spoon being lifted out of a pan full of what looks like spaghetti. Now, the question is the cat being cooked, or is this just the way that he was born into the world? We do not know yet the secrets of cat birth. So this could just be the natural process. Maybe this is how they're made, within a pot of spaghetti. I don't know. Therefore, I think this one is a bit better than Baked Potato Cat. So I think he'll go in C tier. He's all right. He's not that bad. Because he might just be enjoying. Look at him. He might be enjoying it. But Potato Cat, he's the Baked Potato Cat. He's not happy at all. He's got a very sad face. I don't think he wants to go into the oven. So then we have this guy, who we all know as Grumpy Cat. And now Grumpy Cat passed away very recently. It's a very sad. For an entire day, I did not talk to anybody when Grumpy Cat passed. So I think I'm not even gonna discuss it. I'm just gonna put him in S tier. He deserves to go in S tier. He is the original meme cat. He is the best meme cat. So to go from the complete to the opposite spectrum, we have this monstrosity from the film Cats, which I'm not sure when is coming out. It's horrible. Everyone hates it, including me, and I, I hate it, and it, quite frankly, deserves to go in F tier because it's horrible and it should not exist. Right, next cat. This is Zoom. This is the only name he's going to get. He's a Zoom cat. He's very quick. He's only got 2 feet, which you might think, well, he's slightly disadvantaged because he's only got 2 feet. All these other cats, except this one, have 4 feet, and they might therefore be able to do more cat things. But no, have you ever seen a T-Rex? Those things are dangerous. This is equally as dangerous. This cat. If you see this, you better run. This will kill you. So I'm quite scared of it. So I would be worried if I put it in anything lower than B, I think. So he's going in B tier. Besides, he looks like a very good boy. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, there's quite a lot, to be honest. Oh, I don't want to see him. Jeez. Right, let's go with this one first. So this is kind of related to this smug cat here. However, we can see it's two different opposite ends of the sort of scenario. Here, the cat is being threatened with a knife, but here, the cat is holding the knife. Perhaps both these cats live in the same house, and this cat has been murdered. So this cat has gone to get revenge for his foreign brother, and is going to murder the human with the very same knife. And I think that's really cool. And this cat also looks like a very nice, good boy. So he's going into A tier. Next, we have this very disgusting looking cat. I don't know if this is even allowed on YouTube. This is it's so horrible. I can't look at it. He looks like a good boy though. I don't really want to put him next to that monstrosity. It's equally as deviant. I'm gonna have to put him in E tier just because of how horrible it is, but also it's not as bad as that godforsaken film. Right, next we have this, which I'm quite scared of. It looks like a black hole with a face. We don't really know what it is. It looks like an SCP of some sort. It just sort of appears in your house and swallows it whole. So I was quite worried. I'm gonna have to put him next to a Buttercat here. And maybe just move him along. I don't want him hurting him. He looks very sad. But yeah, I would not want to see that out. He does not look like a good boy at all. So I don't really want to pet him either. I think I'm just gonna let him be. And yeah. Next we have this classic cat. He looks like he's in a lot of distress. He's got all teary eyes and a very screamy face. I don't know what's gonna come out of it. I'm kind of sorry for him, but at the same time, I want to know what went wrong. Why is he so sad? So I'm gonna put him in C tier because I feel sorry for him. I don't even know what happened, but I feel sorry for him. This one is also a classic. This is Banan Cat. He has a banana, and he's got a very interesting face. What does that face mean? Does he like the banana? Does he not like the banana? It's a very straight banana as well, which is quite curious. Maybe that's why he's got this face. Maybe he wanted a nice banana, but this one's really straight. Who knows? So again, because there's so many questions, I kind of feel like putting him in A tier up next to Ceiling Cat, but I can't put everyone in A tier, so he's going in B tier. I'm sorry, banana cat lovers, but he's going in B tier. B for banana. Next, we have this possibly less popular funny cat, but again, he's got a very interesting expression. We can't really see what's going. He kind of looks toothless, but I'm sure that's just his face. He's got very small eyes, and we're not really sure what's going on here. Is he in the middle of a sneeze, or what's going on? And again, there's so many questions, but I can't put anyone else in A and B tier. Maybe if I'll put him in C tier for now. Okay. Next we have this classic, which is Trash Cat. Now Trash Cat is a very powerful being, as you can see. Look at that menacing face. He is not amused, and if he is not amused, then you know you fucked up. This is a dangerous cat. All right. I'm gonna have to put him low down because I'm quite scared of him. But at the same, I'm gonna put him right next to Black Hole Cat, who is equally as terrifying, I think. So let's move on to this beautiful, lovely lady. This cat has just come out of a boutique. She's had her hair done and her nails done, and she's looking very fresh. And I think she's very happy. Just look at the way she's positioned with that little arm there, and it's a very beautiful cat picture. Whoever took this picture is a genius. Therefore, she's going in. Let's go in A tier. That deserves an A tier. Next, we have this very strong boy. Just look at his arms. This guy works out every day. This is the guy you see every day at the gym. This is him. This is what the peak masculinity looks like. He's ready. He's ready for anything. You can't beat this guy. He deserves an. He's an A tier. Possibly S. No. Okay. No S tier. No S tier yet. He is an A tier. He is an absolute monster, but in a good way. Not like these two. These two are literal monsters. Right. And this. Right. Next, we have quite a popular meme this year. We have Loopcat. Now, Loopcat is, as you can see, a very round, big boy. He's quite a healthy size, as you can see. He's had his fair share of loops, but he still wants more loops. Now, this is a very common occurrence with cats, and I feel like many people overfeed their cats because they look like this and they want more loops, and you just can't deny them. And to be honest, neither could I. So therefore, Loopcat is going in C tier because he's just a very round boy who just wants more loops, brother, and he's just round, and round cats are nice. So we have this boy. Can't remember what he's called. He looks very pleasant. That's all I can say. He just looks like a very pleasant cat. He's got very nice round eyes, and I think for being so pleasant, I think he deserves to go in A tier. That's an A tier cat right there. He's just so nice. There's nothing else to add. He's too nice. This is a classic. This is Scrunch Cat. He's got a very scrungy face, and again we have to question why is he got that face. What happened to him? Is he happy? Is he sad? What is going on? There's so many questions left unanswered. I really want to put him in A tier, but I'm gonna have to go with B tier on this one. I want to know what's going on, Scrunch Cat. Ah, now this is one of my favorites. We know this lovely fellow as Table Cat because, as we can see, he is sitting at a table with what looks to be as a salad, possibly in a restaurant. Now we look at his face and we wonder: is he happy with the salad? Is he not happy with the salad? What's going on? Why has he got that face? Is he about to eat the salad? Or not? And I really just want to go up to him at the same time and be like, hey, you can have something else if you want. You can have a nice chicken breast, a nice, I don't know, a nice fish maybe. You don't have to eat the salad, cat. You don't have to do that face if you don't want the salad. But if you want the salad, you can have the salad. Maybe he's worrying about his weight. Maybe he thinks he's too chunky and he needs to eat more greens to sort of sort out all that body fat. In which case, also good for him. I would be happy either way, and that's why just looking at this picture leaves me with such a warm feeling. I'm gonna have to put him right next to Grumpy Cat. I know he is not Grumpy Cat, but he is quite a beautiful boy. I just want to pet him and tell him it's all alright, and if he wants the salad, he can have it, and if he doesn't, he can have something else, and I'll gladly make it for him. Even go to the shop and buy it for him because he's such a beautiful boy. And I'm afraid we are on to the last cat pick. I know this has been a great journey with you guys, so thank you for coming. But this is a sad cat, much like this cat. In fact, they have the same face. As we know from scientific research, all sad cats have the same face. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put him along with the other sad cat, the long cat's lower body, as well as these two monstrous beings. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna move these down to here. All three of these deserve to be in jail. This one probably deserves to die. These two just you need to talk to them. You know, maybe they need a therapist. I'm sure cats have human problems as well. Maybe they're going through a rough patch. Maybe they just need a friend to talk to. Maybe they just broke up with somebody. Who knows? I mean, this one's probably going to get burned in an oven, so we know why he's sad. But the other one, we don't know what's going on. He's got his own problems. And sometimes you just need to go and talk to somebody if you've got problems. Maybe that's what he needs. So maybe someone should just go talk to him. I feel sorry for him. But yeah, that's about it. So as we can see, Grumpy Cat and Table Cat are the winners of this competition, if you could call it as such. Thank you for tuning in and wasting your time listening to me rate cats. Thank you for coming. I've been Bernie.